Minecolonies is a Minecraft mod that allows you to build sprawling cities with restaurants, farms, and mines. And today we're starting our own Nordic spruce colony. So I loaded in for the first time, and it was so pretty on top of this mountain, you don't even know. There are even these cute little raccoons that wouldn't hurt a fly. Oh! So I chopped some wood and went on a little itty-bitty adventure to see where we're going to build our little civilization at. And on that adventure, I found a little farm area with some little chests. And I jacked all that wheat, and I kept looking. And I found a little spot beneath the mountain to set up camp. Okay, we're going to set up camp. I crafted some iron tools and waited out the rest of the night. And I dug a little cave. Oh, yeah. And you see all these little leaf piles? I had to go through and destroy every single one! At least it looks alright in the end, though. After all that, I actually decided to do something related to the mod. And I made this supply ship. So I tried placing that thing down, but that didn't freaking work. But once I cleared out an area, it finally worked. Goodness, that took forever. Inside the ship were goodies to help me start and maintain the colony, which was nice because I would hate to gather those resources by myself. There was a lot of pretty good stuff in here. There were new blocks, furnaces, fuel. I'm pretty sure there was a gold block too. That's pretty nice. I put all my new stuff back at camp, and I went on a little exploring spree. I found these two bridges, a weird fossil thing, and a village, which I was pretty excited about. I also found this really deep mine shaft, and it took me several minutes to get up and down it. And there was nothing down there. It was heartbreaking. Eventually I did find this abandoned colony though, which is pretty cool. But I was really disappointed because up to this point I had barely any loot. Until I found this abandoned mine thing. This is where the big bucks come. Okay, the loot wasn't that good, but it was very refreshing compared to the other stuff that I've found. There was also this wizard tower, but I got too scared because it said there was a dude named Jack the Cold inside. And I decided to run home like a little baby. And when I finally got home, I totally dumperoonied all my stuff in a chest. And I made some iron armor. Look at me. Now I need to place my town hall. But in order to do that, I had to clear out an area. So watch this. And boom, town hall placed. And at this point I had three main priorities: to build a builder's hut, restaurant, and a tavern. So I named my colony and got on my merry way to get a builder. Oh, we get to clear more land. Great! After that fiasco, I hired my builder and got to building the builder's hut. And holy guacamole, it was a lot of materials. And so I chopped away and even maybe dug some gravel in order to fill up that little bar until it was all nice and ready for me. Lucky for us, though, our builder just kept on building away while we were chopping away, so that saved us some time. Waiting for the builder's hut to finish, I kept on doing terraforming, because that's what we do around here. I even placed down the restaurant, and that is a, spoiler alert, pain in the ass! You'll see why in a moment. Woohoo! Builder's hut's done cooking. Now we can get started on the restaurant so our little baby colonists don't have to starve. 96 white wool. Do you want to guess how many sheep I found up to this point? Freaking 0. So after some more terraforming, I looked for sheep. And sister, what I tell you I looked for a while. I looked so hard, in fact, that I found a ruined portal and some dude named Sergeant Soaked. And let me tell you, this Sergeant Soaked guy whooped my ass. But after healing and crafting a new shield, I was actually able to take him down, and he dropped some really cool stuff. And then I went back to look for sheep. And I finally found some sheep, but after trying to get them down the mountain, this happened. Bruh. I secured one sheep though, so that was nice. And I built a cute little pen, and I was able to secure one more sheep. The next few days were spent securing materials for the restaurant, and lots of breeding. I also did some terraforming around the restaurant, because that's just my favorite. I also built the second pen for the red sheep. And on the hill, I started my future house. Tell me this shit ain't tough! Just look at me, I'm an expert. I've also been periodically breeding the sheep as I build my house too, because I'm so productive. And I use these dope ass new blocks I found to put in my floor. We all just need to sit down and appreciate the expert that's building this house right now. Just listen. Take a look at that beautiful house. Then I did some organizing. I'm a little housewife. And then the restaurant was finally done. Let's frickin' go. So that's 2 of the 3 priorities we have. Now it's time to build the tavern. That's gonna give our guys a place to live and drink beers and have a great time. So I filled that restaurant up to the brim, and I placed my tavern, and I was ready to build that hoe. But first I had to fill in this big ass hole with dirt. Over 300 dirt was spent in this hole. So I went on a dirt gathering bonanza and went and gathered over 400 dirt so I can fill in this big hole to build my tavern. And then I had to do more gathering for wood and lots of wood. That's 500 spruce planks. And once everything was turned in, I was able to watch the tavern be built. Look at all this. I think we did pretty good.